just wanted to really tell y'all that I haven't been really posting much. It's been very, very busy. We've actually been blessed with many visitors, especially this last week. We've had a visitor or couple at each day. And when I have visitors, I'm not on my phone. And of course, I have kids, and it's just been overly busy. As well as I haven't really done anything with the horses. We haven't ridden, we haven't done any training due to the fact that it's heavily smoky and it's been 90 to 100 degrees weather and really hot. And if I'm hot, the horses would get hot, and obviously I don't like breathing in the smoke, and neither does our horses. It's not good for them. So training, riding has been on hold, and in the evenings, because it's been so hot, we have just been taking the kids and going on the lake and just getting in the water. Corey's been working. We have a huge surprise to share once this big project we're working on is finished. And yeah, I'm excited for this growth that's been happening with Leshaven. Granted, the donations have been on the lax side, which is okay because God has been blessing us. Other ways, we're focusing more community-wise and just personal relationships has been a huge blessing with donations. And like, for example, we had farrier over, 5 horses needed to be covered, and we had 2 donors that covered all of it. And you know, granted, we didn't have more, but it got covered by those 2 donors that we are so thankful of having that relationship with them. And it's just has been a blessing, because it's not about the abundance of donors, it's about the relational part of the donors. And I'm huge when it comes to having a personal relationship and just getting close, connecting with our donors, especially those that have been donating for such a long time. And it's just, I have to say, even though it's minimal people donating, it's been a blessing, and I just want to say thank you to those who have been donating. Now, you may be wondering, why are you so dolled up? You're so dolled up. Well, there's something behind all this that it was kind of a happy accident. Let's leave it at that. And we call happy accidents in art when something you don't plan, you think would go wrong, actually turns out pretty cool. I am picking up my best friend here, and we're gonna go to Hannah Harper concert tonight. I have not been to a concert in years, so this is, since 2017, and I don't get very dolled up very often. And let's leave it, my hair extensions did not match my hair. I didn't feel like re-dyeing my hair to match my hair extensions. I don't have thick hair. I was not blessed with thick hair. Granted, I had a lot of fine hair up until I had kids, and then had a lot of miscarriages and a corneal ectopic pregnancy, and then all of my hair decided to go bye-bye. So I was not blessed in the hair department, but having extensions have been fine. And anyways, it definitely is a boost in my confidence. Well, without having my turquoise or teal hair extensions to put in, all I had was my natural hair extensions, and I'm like, what can I do with these? Maybe I'll just chop it to my hair length and see what happens. Well, here's the results. And I can't say I'm mad about it. And of course, thankfully, it's scrunched up to be a similar curl pattern as my hair, because I have like Irish curls, which is half wavy, half curly. And yeah, so I'm all dolled up to go see Hannah Harper and have a blessed girls' time tonight and go back home. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow in the 70s on tomorrow and Monday, and hopefully get a ride in, because I've been itching to ride. And we're work with the blind horses and not be so hot and sweaty and smelling so much smoke. Praying for rain. Anyways, wanted to share that with y'all. I'm excited for what is foreseeable in the future with Leshaven and our blind horses, and being able to share more of my training and trying to figure out how to have me in the frame when I'm videoing, or if I have someone working or volunteering that'd be willing to video me as I'm working. One or the other. I heard about the Pivo, the device that follows you. It is about $200 and some, so I have yet to put forth to buying it, but I have heard somewhat good things, so I may consider getting it if I get too annoyed putting my phone up and trying to. Maybe I'll try a horizontal. The whole thing with doing video horizontal is that it doesn't fit in the frame of social media. Like maybe on YouTube it's fine, but when it's on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, it just doesn't look. I mean, you have to turn your phone sideways, or it's just not as convenient. But that is also another option I've been considering. So anyways, wanted to update y'all about that, and that we've been kind of on hold with doing anything with horses other than making a Dea all pretty with teal turquoise hair. And so far I have an idea of what her next color is, and I will do a tutorial on how I put it in her mane. And I've also had the idea of actually buying actual horsehair instead of the synthetic, and dyeing the horsehair to be extensions and colorful extensions in her mane. And so that's another idea I've had, and we'll see if I can follow through with that. Anyways, God bless y'all, and enjoy your summer, and not get too hot, and hopefully y'all aren't dealing with the smoke like we are. So God bless.